Genesis 25 verse 29. Let's read. What happened?
And Jacob sought pottage. And Esau came from the field and was faint.
Verse 30.
And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom.
I want to preach in 40 minutes. Who collect my own? Who took my own?
Who took my
Let me walk to 5 persons. Say, who took my own?
Who took my own?
5 people. I want to
Who
go.
took my own?
5 things about Esau.
Yes, sir.
Who was Esau? Esau was the man that they traded his destiny in his present. What was number 1 thing I saw about Esau? Esau was the favorite son of his father.
Yes, sir.
But yet, he didn't get the father's blessing. It's good to be beautiful. If you are beautiful, it's also good to be sharp. A beautiful girl that is an imbecile is a useless beauty.
Yes, sir.
Oh God.
It's my enter.
Who was Esau? Esau was a man that they performed witchcraft in a cocoa afternoon in his presence.
Yes, sir. Koro.
Okay. In his presence was when they took his birthright. When I studied the Bible, I discovered that it was Esau that traded his destiny by himself.
Yes, sir. With his own hand.
I want you to listen to me carefully. My message will confuse you, but if you can get something, your destiny will be delivered.
Amen.
He was the first child. He has the power to take the food from his brother, or press his brother, take him. If you talk, he will slap him. Give me your glory for me to give you food. Spirit, we are aware. Witchcraft, we are aware. God was aware. Devil was aware. If you must take back what belongs to you, no, but one thing you must do, you must mind what you agreed to.
Yes, sir. What you agreed to.
Yeah, you must mind what you agreed to. There's what we call deed of transfer. What is deed of transfer? Is a proof that this property belongs to you. So in the realms of the spirit, there's what we call deed of transfer. In the physical world, what we call deed of transfer is what we use pen and stamp and signature to agree. But in the realms of the spirit, what we call deed of transfer is the words of our mouth.
Yes, sir.
It's the words of our mouth. The boy said, he said, give me your glory for me to give you food. The boy was hungry. Jacob was hungry. But the glory was important to him than food. There are many of our parents who has traded our generational wealth with food. They have sold our wealth. They have sold our glory. They have sold the future of our grandchildren by food. The battle of Esau started from when he was a child. When they were dragging food. It's okay, not my glory. They are take. Give me food. Deed of transfer. The spirit approved it. The spirit stamped it. And it grew with Esau like that. If you must take back what belongs to you, if you must be born and make good use of your destiny, you must mind what you agreed to. In a court, you go to court. A lot of you have been to court before. In court, there's one phrase that does not work in court. What does not work there? They say does not work there. They say you must bring evidence of what you are talking about.
Yes, sir.
As we are here now, this land, this property belongs to champions. If someone comes from somewhere now and tells us that this land is not for champions, if you take us to court, if I go to court and say, hey, this property was given to me by somebody, without a document, I've lost this land.
Yes, sir.
If my opponent be able to present a document, it means that what the land is gone.
Yes,
The court will issue a warrant that this church should leave this land in the space of 1 month.
He who alleges must prove.
So, what happened in the case of 2 brothers here? One sold his destiny to his younger brother, approved in court and was stamped in court. That while we are growing up, your glory must be given to me. That was why when they were growing up,
But the Bible said, when Isaac was to die, the Bible said, Isaac called upon Esau. He said, give me food that I may eat, that I may bless, that my soul may bless thee. The reason why the soul could not bless Esau
was because he had already sold his destiny long time ago.
Agreement.
The reason why the spirit could
back the property, the glory of a man
to give to a younger brother was because there was an agreement years before that day.
Yes,
even if Jacob was not there, if Esau had collected that blessing, Esau had the right to go and collect it from him.
Yes, sir.
So if you must take back your own, you must be careful with what you agree to. Two women in the Bible, they were hungry. One now went to another one and told her, he said, let's kill your child. Let's eat. Agreement. When they agreed, follow me, I want to go. When they agreed, the Bible said they ate the child, they boiled the pikin, they sliced them, they used the cut them, they commodity bomo, they commodity intestine, they used and do pepper soup. They cut them, they use one part do a soup and starch. They cut them. They use one side do banga soup. They cut them. They fry some parts. Then they slice the pomon at the skin. Then they use that to do pepper meat. Then they chop. They full. After they finish owo soup, then they enter banga soup. After they enter banga soup, then they enter pepper meat. After they enter pepper meat, then they enter jollof rice with fried meat. We finish. Following day, hunger come. I do myself. We don't chop my own. No. We will chop your own. The Bible said the other woman carried the child and did what? And hid it. Woman had the power to drag it, to explain it, because there was an agreement. A lot of you are seated here today. There's an agreement on your destiny.
There are a lot of you
who are hearing the sound of my voice. The reason why you cannot graduate from school is because there's an agreement that no man will graduate from your father's house. No man will graduate from your mother's house.
The reason why many of you can't stay in marriage is because
there isn't an agreement from your great grandmother that none of the female children should stay in marriage.
The reason why many of you will build a house, after some years you will sell the house.
Your parents already trade your glory for something. Hear this. You can't eat your cake and have it. The reason why the prophecy of Jacob taking the birthright of Esau came to pass was because there was already an agreement from childhood. He saw it as a joke. But Jacob recorded it down. Now, so date, you agree to give me your glory. When they grew up, the reason why the father could not detect the voice of Jacob to Esau, the skin of Jacob to Esau, was because there was already an agreement for childhood. So the spirit was already backing the approval of what the boy agreed to. There are many of you who are seated here today. You have sold your destiny by joking. You have killed your glory by joking. You have killed your destiny by playing around. A young man many years ago from my community, a village, small village like that. He had 6 girls. He was desperate for male children. He did all he can. He could not have a male child. He did. He was getting old. He married more than 18 wives. Looking for one male child. No one could comfort. One day, he searched on a journey to another community. He was in need of a male child. He needed it badly. What did he do? He went to his seer. He said, I need a male child. And the seer now said, I can give you a male child. But if I give you the male child will become useless to you. The generation of the male child will be useless to you. They won't be fruitful. but there will be a male child. They will have children, but there will be no wealth. The man said, give me male child. Take glory if you want to take, but give me man pikin. Juju, they did everything they needed to do. They married a new wife. The new wife had 4 boys at a stretch. All of them began to grow. The father died and left. The mother died and left. The children began to work in the village. They grew up. They got to their 50s. They have no roof over their head. They got to their 70s. There was no roof, but they had children. They had made children. One of the days, one of the great-grandson went and in search of his destiny. And he was asking questions. I thought my great-grandfather was poor. I thought my grandfather was poor. I thought my mother is poor. I thought my father is poor. I thought my siblings are also poor.
Yeah, my God.
How come? They are poor. Your great-great-grandfather traded your glory to have a male child. So what do we do to take it back? He said it has been eaten, it cannot be taken back. So you are telling me that my glory cannot be restored? He said no. And the boy said, no, I cannot buy a poor man. The boy entered the church and began to break covenant. While he was sleeping, a deity came. He said, I am from the great grandfather. You can't break the covenant. Another deity appeared. He said, I am from the grandfather. You can't break the covenant. The boy said, for God, the children of whom God has given me and my household, we are to serve the Lord. And the Bible also says, it says, surely they shall gather. When they gather for my glory, they must scatter. And in the psalmist, the Bible says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow. I did not enter covenant with you. My grandfather did. I did not enter covenant with you. My grandmother did. I prophesy to 111 of you. Any evil covenant in your father's house, evil covenant in your mother's house, that is tied to you, that is stretched to you, if your amen is louder, it is broken. There was a family in the Bible. Who was the family? It's the Abraham's family. What happened? Thousands of years ago, the father, see that, sir, the father needed to enter Egypt. What happened? The Bible said, what did he do? They now asked him, who is this lady to you? He said, the lady is what? He is my sister. He said, Abraham entered the covenant of what? Of my generation must lie. That was why all of them were liars. All of them from A to Z. Why? The father was a sheep covenant liar. Covenant. When you see some people lie, it's not a joking matter. When you see some people lie, you see them, they lie. The problem is not their fault. If you check their foundation, their father was a chronic, wicked, bastard, homeless liar. The Bible said Abraham did it. He entered freely. Watch what happened. The covenant approach. He resurfaced again. Isaac, the same thing happened. What happened to Isaac? The Bible said, they now asked him, who is this fine Rebecca girl? Who is she to you? He said, it's my sister. That one was even good. I love that one. Jacob, all his children, all of them ganged up. They planned. They came to lie to their father. Shh. If you check your family line, you will discover that there's a generation of who? Of Esau. Root of Esau. Check your father. Your father is brilliant than everybody. Your father is brilliant than everybody put together among his friends. Your father is brilliant than his friends. He's brilliant. Your father na school. Your father. Now only your papa no. Your papa na professor, but he not get work. If you go meet your papa get 100 keys to read book to succeed. But your papa read the book, your papa not use and succeed. If you go to your father right now, your father will tell you to sit down. Say, so my son, sit down. And you sit down. They always have eyeglass. They don't bend the eyeglass. He said, wait, I'll come. Oh, son, how are you? I'm fine. What is the problem? Daddy, I don't know what they do me. Oh. Daddy, are you not brilliant? Daddy, You are very brilliant in school. You they go do exam malpractice for people. They give you 100K, 50K. You they enter class. They know they cash you. You they do malpractice where you go write where for people. You go collect ID card, forge ID card, go write exam. You go come outside for all. But now that thing they do, now you they marry. Now nothing is good about your life. Your family, they are brain, they are brilliant. Now they be book, but there's no evidence of the book. It's not showing among them. You go to your father, your father will tell you, wait, sit down. We will open his cupboard. Their glasses are always dusty. Son, sit down. How are you? They don't shop people. Daddy, what? Nothing is my son. Actually, close. Now, foundation make that voice be like that. Any foundation that have bent the glory of your family, that have bent the glory of your family. Your father will enter his cupboard. Your father can give you 1,000 books to succeed. But where is bringing that book from? There's cockroach inside that wardrobe. The paragraph one of that book, cockroach has finished half part of it. What does foundation does to you? Foundation makes you to explain failure. What does foundation do to you? It makes you to explain poverty accurately without no full stop, no command. The problem is not that your father is a failure. The problem is that there is a foundation. Sorry, my message is talking to you, not talking to you. Just preaching. Give me food that I may eat and bless your soul. Yeah, everybody, look up. Mama, fathers, sons, daughters. While you are struggling to give your children a life, also fast to break foundation from their head. The strongest thing that can happen to anybody here, any of your children here, any of my children, the worst thing that can ever happen to them is what followed me to follow my children. You ask your father, Daddy, you are schooled, yes. You went to school, yes. You have good degrees. You have a master degree. You are a professor. You are a doctor. Yes. So, Daddy, why are you poor? Your father will not have anything reasonable to tell you. Yeah. There's a family. There are two sisters. Watch. Look at what happened. Two of them are sisters. Blood sisters. This one married this one. Husbands and wife. Oh. Watch. This one got married this one. This one was not pity this one. Yeah. This one now cried to this one. This one now told her husband, my sister wants to stay with us small. Her husband is beating her. Lecture me, please. Are you getting me now? Wash. Say, okay, this one said no problem. Wash. Wash. This one stayed for 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, she got pregnant. They're not asking, your husband not come carry you back. How you take a belly? Sister was not asking. Wash. They won't go and tell you why. Say, babe, don't be angry. Thing just happen now, she can put, now belly come. This one became husband to 2 sisters. This man said he's no longer getting married. He will take out the 2 children this lady they have for her. Broke the marriage. This one now went. and rented a house for this one outside. Mistake. Sister had 5 children for her sister's husband. Watch this. They grew up. They died. That generation passed. Next generation. This one picking, go, this one picking ass. He get belly, give this one picking. It entered 5 generations. It entered 5 generations. It continued to today. Even as our last month, it happens. That's when I heard the story. Say, Daddy, no, now so your grandmama do my mama. Now so your grandmama do my grandmama. All of us now want grandfather. Now so it be. Now so my cousin do. Now waiting mama do my mama now you see for years. So. And their daughter will also do it to their daughter. It's not their problem. The problem, the foundation has started from the great grandmother. Put the hand on your head. I want to pray for you. What is following your family? What has been agreed? I want to go today. What has been agreed in your father's house? Is it poverty? Is it failure in business? What has been agreed in your mother's house? Is it riches and fall into poverty? What has been agreed? If your image ladder, whatever follow you is broken from your head. Put a hand on your head. Is it poverty? What is following you? What is following you? What is following your destiny? What's following your father? Your mother is the one that your grandmother is the one that is feeding your mother. You too now, your mother is the one feeding you. At 40, you still live in your mother's house. You still live in your family's compound. Even where you are, there are powers that are struggling you to you must go back home. The problem is no longer you. The problem now is the foundation that is troubling you. Number 3 things that made Esau to fail. As I go. Number 3. That made Esau to fail. Number 3. That made his birthright to be approved and to be collected was because he agreed. He did what? He agreed. He agreed. The blessing was not collected the day Isaac was to die. No. It was not taken. Put that hand on your head. I want to go. It was not taken the day he is to die. It was taken when they were 12 years old. Put the hand there. I want to go. There are many of you here. There's an agreement in your family that you can't make it. There's an agreement in your family that no matter how you struggle in life, you can't get to the end of the light. Some they have agreed that you will die by sickness, you will die halfway. You can't fulfill destiny. Put the hand on your head. I want to go. Agreement. Many things you are going through right now, it's not you. A lot of things you are going through was agreement from your grandparents, we are agreement from your grandmother, we are agreement from people who are of the same blood with you. The same line. The woman had 5 children. Put the hand, I want to go. 5. The 5 of them, she single-handedly took care of them when the father died. Yeah. She had 3 doctors in America. She had 2 lawyers in America. But she was a big witch. Every witch. She and her only sister, they were witches. So, at night, when they finished coven meeting, she will pack money from the coven. She will bring them to life. She will use the money, send her children abroad. She pays school fees abroad. She use the money to do big business in the market are big where the movies. People were buying. But her sister did not know. Her sister's children, those men, some were prostitutes, some pickpockets, some armed robbers. She had about 11 children. Her husband was also late, but none of them were useful to her. Who gave them witchcraft? It was her grandmother. The day the mother was to die, the mother now called both of them together. He said, I have something I want to give to you people. It will be useful to you. It's called witchcraft. What is this witchcraft? You people must kill your children at every certain age of your life, or you will make money here on earth. He said, okay, no problem. Yeah. The mother now gave them witchcraft. They ate. The mother died. When the mother died, they began to represent their mother in the coven. So one day, they now said, anyone who will take a seat of their mother have to kill his first child. They now told the other woman, he said, kill your child. I can't kill my child. I'm in America. There's a medical doctor. If I die, he will bury me like a big woman. Is it that one I want to kill? So I can't kill that one. He said, no. But there was already an agreement that you will kill your first child before you can take the seat of your mother. The woman asked a question. He said, who agreed? He said, it was me and your mother. He said, is it me? Is it not my mother? Was I there? He says, go and look for my mother and I'll do the agreement with my mother. Now turn to the second daughter. Do you want the seat? Second one say yes. So you have to kill your first child. Say, okay, no problem. They now kill that one, became useless. They now killed that one overnight. They now brought the parts. They now share for everybody. Everybody ate. That woman carried her own, brought it from coven, kept it under her bed. Put that hand, I want to go. I don't know the agreement they agreed on your head though.
Aspire.
But after the service, whatever my heavenly Father has not planted, you shall be what? I tell you, you shall be what? You shall be what? Whatever my heavenly Father has not planted, you shall be what? You shall be what? You shall be what? I prophesy every evil covenant on your glory. If your hand is your head, I command them to be uprooted. Where we read from, the Bible said Esau agreed. Esau collected the food while Jacob took his glory. I prophesy.
I receive
every agreement in your family.
Yes, sir.
Agreement for your children to die untimely.
Expire.
Agreement that your glory cannot shine.
Expire.
Agreement that you will die the way you are.
Expire.
Agreement that you can never be better than your father.
Expire.
Put the hand on your head. Jezebel told Elijah, he said, I wrote it down today. You must die. By the sunset, I will cut off your hair. He said, if you like, run as many times you can run. He said, I will kill you. I will do to you what you have done to every of my servants.
Yes, sir.
And he said, when Elijah received the letter, Elijah ran away. He took to his toes. He disappeared from the. He didn't run. No, he disappeared from the surface of the head.
Yes, sir.
Bible said an innocent man came. Another generation appeared. Who was he? His name was John. Bible said he came in the spirit of Elijah.
Yes, sir.
And that one was so scared of the city. Why? There was somebody who was looking for his grandfather. That was known as a wilderness. He's always in the wilderness.
Yes, sir.
He does not come to the light. He's always in the forest. He's always shouting, Jesus is coming to you. Don't preach for people who are in the forest. You preach for people who are in the city.
Yes, sir.
But because there is a report that they must kill his father, and the rope is still hanging, he was scared to come to the light. He was in the wilderness throughout his life on earth. The Bible said Jezebel's grandchildren got married to the king. Remember, Jezebel told Elijah,
yes, sir.
"I will cut off your head in the day."
Yes, sir.
That every portion will feed from your head. The strange generation of Jezebel came. They went to the wind and they catch John. They put him in prison. The great grandchild of Jezebel was dancing. Yes, she was dancing. Why? There was already a report on ground. There's a file that had been instructed that your great grandmother wrote something that this generation must be killed. This generation must be wiped out of the surface of the earth.
Generation.
So are so many of you who are listening to me today. After the service, what has been following your father, following your mother, what has been agreed in the covenant before you were born, what has been agreed? Yeah, look at this, everybody. Everybody in the surface of this earth will live a life of document. Everybody here, look up. You see this writing? This is how everybody have a village. In every village is a coven. In every coven, there's a family. In every family, there's a fire that's been given to everybody.
Yes, sir.
To everyone who are here today, there are people here. In your family, there is somebody that represents the witchcraft in your family.
Yes, sir.
Watch this, everybody. Every family, there is somebody who is a witch. What's the function of that person? The function of that person is to monitor the affairs of your family. Even when they are dying, they always have a nest of kin. Even while they are dying, yeah. Anything they agreed of your parents is with your parents. It's not with you. If you check most of your lives here, your life is moving in a circle. The same life your great grandparents, the same life your. Just go home and ask questions. You that is the richest in your family right now, you have to pray very well. Because the last rich man in your family is not a poor man. Go and ask questions. You are not the first to buy a house. You are not the first to buy a car. You are not the first to travel abroad. You are not the first to preach. You are not the first prophet. You are not the first to hold the microphone. I was told recently, there was one of my great grandfather. That one was a great prophet. But he died poor. He was powerful. That he disappears and appears. He hits the ground opens. He was not a native doctor. He was a prophet.